Excuse me. Today, well, earlier we did have it today, so um, good evening. How you doing? I hope you guys are good. I hope everything is well. Today we're gonna be watching a UDY video. I don't know how it's actually pronounced. Whether it's where's my microphone? I wonder if it caught me. Oh, okay. So my microphone was not connected. I don't know if y'all heard me, but I'm going to do this again. Hello guys, how you doing? Let me just get closer. Yeah. Yeah. So hi guys, I'm Canula Tones, and I'll be entertaining you today. Today I'll be doing a review on UD. Straight up, commentary. I'm not just gonna be watching it. I'm gonna be watching it and actually reacting to certain things and events that happened in the in the video. Wrong destination. Oh yeah, if you guys. Wow! All my content is blocked? Copyright claims on your video affect your channel. This is not a copyright strike. The video can't be seen due to one or more claims. The claim. It's a song. Let me hear it. Let me take a picture of it. This is ridiculous. The video can't be seen or monetized. Why? So, what am I supposed to react to, bro? Trim out segment. Dispute a claim if you have the necessary rights to the content. What are the valid reasons it takes up to 30 days? I want to dispute it. Exceptions such as fair use. Yeah. Escalate appeal. This is a short to direct appeal without disputing the claim. This allows claimants 7 days to review your request. If they reject your appeal, you may get a copyright strike. Yo, that's crazy. Disputes. This gives claimants 30 days to review your request and release your claim. If they reject your request and reinstate the claim, you will still be able to appeal their decision. Okay. Commentary. I give commentary. Hold on. I got a phone call. Hello? What's up? What do you mean scave? Okay, one video down. One to go. Okay. So sorry for being so quiet. I had to pay attention to this. Which one did I dispute? Yeah, it's this one. There are 3 videos up. Okay, so I'm gonna delete this one. Then I'm gonna delete this one. Okay. Wait, how many did I upload? All my other videos are public. Okay. Alright. Let's get into it. I'm so sorry for the delay, but you can see I just wanted to deal with this real quick. Okay, we'll step into the video soon. So I haven't watched it. I don't know why it's actually like full on red, but I did click into the video, and then I wanted to stream earlier, but then I didn't end up streaming, so here I am right now. So here we go.
Choose your price up front. Then
okay, so you guys know the drill. This is an advert, cannot be seen. Yeah. Alright. So guys, I'm reacting to UD. The UD video. And kinda like cheating, bro. We're gonna be reacting to cheaters. You know, the whole video is set up and everything, and hopefully they pass. I mean hopefully they don't cheat on their man or their woman. But like, I genuinely wish them the best. But I don't know what we're gonna see here. But good luck.
This video is to re-upload. The original got age restricted, which means many of you couldn't watch it, including those of you not.
Even UD is getting strays from this situation, bro. The same situation that I was having. Goodness. Well, not same. It's not the same.
This video is a censored re-upload. The original got.
Oh, it's age restricted. That means it's not. Yeah, no. YouTube, man. I thought it would be kind, but it's very mean, and I just started like posting on YouTube via Twitch. So that's kind of crazy. This is gonna be an issue. I see that. I see that. Let's dispute. Okay, let's watch.
Age restricted, which means many of you couldn't watch it, including those of you not signed into your account.
What's up, Don? How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Today we're helping Don test his girlfriend's loyalty. Her name is Camille.
I'm ready to see how this goes, man. I got time invested.
I'm fine.
Yeah. You know, ups and downs, you know how it goes.
Hey, regardless, bro, it ain't a waste of time. It's just a lesson. So either she gonna do right and you gonna be like, all right, I got me a good one, or she gonna do wrong and you gonna know what to look for in the next person you get an opportunity to.
Yeah, facts.
It's a lesson, bro. Man. Regardless, it's a lesson.
With our friend Asia's help, we managed to convince Camille to come to this house. She thinks she's coming here for something else.
You know,
Camille.
I'm ready to see how this go, man. And I got time invested.
Oh my lord, bro, the mic was not on. This is not on, bro. So I wanted to say that unfortunately I did not set up the video. I'm very sorry about that. And two, now when I was explaining that, my mic was off. So like a lot has happened in these few minutes. But here we go.
Yeah. You know, ups and downs, you know how it goes.
Hey, regardless, bro, it ain't a waste of time. It's just a lesson. So either she gonna do right and you gonna be like, all right, I got me a good one, or she gonna do wrong and you gonna know what to look for in the next person you get an opportunity to.
Yeah, facts.
It's a lesson, bro.
Man.
Regardless, it's a lesson.
With our friend Asia's help, we managed to convince Camille to come to this house. She thinks she's coming here for something else, but in reality, she's coming here so that our decoy Dre could ask her on a date.
Hopefully she passed. If she failed, we just saved my boy a lot of time.
Camille has no idea that we bugged this house with hidden cameras and that her boyfriend will be upstairs watching her either fail or pass this loyalty test.
We're gonna see how it goes, but I really want her to pull through.
How do y'all feel about like, have y'all ever experienced like cheating? Like someone cheated on you? If so, what happened? Like, where were you? Were you present? Were you not present? Did someone else tell you? Did you see it for yourself live? Was it your friend, your family member, which is insane? Friend is already crazy, but like, who was it? You know? So let me know, bro. Let me know, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
Day one of our test actually began a week prior in a much more modest tone.
How you feeling about everything?
Pretty good.
A little nervous? Nah?
Just ready to see what's up. More than nervous, ready to see what's going on.
So you said one of the reasons that you wanted to do this whole thing was because you saw your boy on the show. And what, did he convince you to test yours? Or you were just like, let me apply, test my girl?
I just seen, you know, how many of them was folding, you know, being in the industry and whatnot. I'm like, let me put mine to the test too.
For context for the audience, what do you mean by in the industry?
She models and does music. I do too.
Gotcha.
And that's how we met. Just being on the scene. I don't try to get into her.
No way, dog. I was saying, you guys, if you guys would like to, can you please check out my music? Oh my god, bro, this is so...
Phone or business when she does these shoots or when she's messaging guys, but it's the industry. We out here in LA.
Has she given you any red flags?
Little red flags, more so just like last minute thing.
Has she given you any red flags?
Little red flags, more so just like.
This man said little red flags. I want to know what the little are. Because there's no such thing as a little red flag. If it's a red flag, it's a red flag. That's it. It seems like he's just saying that to kind of be safe, bro. Because no ways you saying little red flags as if like, bro, a red flag is a small thing. A red flag, just as soon as someone is toxic like this is going on in the relationship and it's not going the same way that you're going with it, and like instead they feel like they got more power in the relationship and diminish you, make you little, then you know, if they do anything, bro, like where it's like it's gonna be, there's no loyalty, like you gonna do something a single person would do. then no. No, I disagree to that. I fully disagree to that. But yeah, no, let's continue with the video. Yapping.
Last minute things, so I'm gonna do this, or right now I'm going over here, always in her phone. And like I said, I don't trip, but
you just want to make sure she's not abusing your trust.
Exactly. I want to make sure my trust isn't abused.
Have you talked to her about these things? Have you communicated this with her?
Little red flags, more so just like last minute things. So I'm gonna do this, or right now I'm going over here, always in her phone. And like I said, I don't trip, but
Okay, so like he's being very vague. I don't know if it's a bad thing because like he's saying last minute things. I don't know what he means by last minute things, but like if you're gonna be leaving your house late at night and then say I'm going out, I'm going out, baby. I'm gonna do this and that. You know, that time it's at night and it doesn't make sense. Like it has nothing to do with the job description and stuff. Cause like I do acting. You don't do it at night unless you're probably on set and like the filming is being done. Like it depends on what you actually. But like at night, no sir, no madam. What? But like I don't know. That's just my opinion. I don't know where this is going. I'm curious to know how this is gonna end. I mean, this was the point of the video, so let's enjoy.
You just want to make sure she's not abusing.
Oh my bad.
Your trust.
exactly. I want to make sure my trust isn't abused.
Have you talked to her about these things? Have you communicated this with her? Does she know?
She does, and I have communicated that with her. But like honestly, I don't think that's something. That's like a rule, just like an unspoken rule, something that should be known.
Sometimes we are busy, you know. I don't know. I'm a makeup artist as well, so I do get calls every like blue moon and randomly.
Okay.
You know, so I don't know. I'm on her team right now. Hopefully she got this in her bag, but
That's the goal. I hope she don't fold, but I just know how it go. You know.
How you feel about business dinners?
I'm cool with business things during business hours.
I feel like as long as she knows the difference between, okay, this guy's trying to network with me, or this guy's obviously trying to hit on me to go further with me, then.
And just to confirm, Don, you said that she doesn't watch the videos. She won't recognize Daylon.
She has seen it. She doesn't know.
Camille is surrounded around attention. How she navigates through that attention is what Don wants to find out. Originally, Daylon was to be on the job, but there was a change of heart.
Over the phone when we spoke, you said that you weren't sure about Daylon playing decoy. You don't want Daylon to be decoy?
Nah, man. I've been seeing bro cook.
Daylon would have done a good job, but Dre is more than capable of giving us a good test. Don will be
Man, oh man, like Daylon is getting a lot of praise, bro. It seems like he's a ladies' man. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't even need to try. But niggas get intimidated just as soon as he's the one who's going to step in. And here's the thing, right? They have every right to be intimidated. I've seen these hands fold, bro. I've seen them fold, bro, on these videos. So like, who knows? Maybe she might fold. Like, this is kind of interesting. I wouldn't wanna have a relationship where I get to the point where I'd have to do like a loyalty test undercover. You know, I don't know, man. It just shows that something is not good going on very well in the relationship for me to do that, you know? But yeah, let's continue the video.
coming back with his girlfriend in the next 2 hours. Instead of having Camille meet Dre today, we were playing things safe. We were making things a little bit more elaborate to be less suspicious.
We're finishing setting everything up. Everyone is pretty much ready to go. Damn, this looks good. It really looks like they're about to kick it.
We waited for a good amount of time for Don to return with his girl, but eventually Daylon got the call.
I think that's bro. Oh, Daylon's getting a call. I think he's here.
Don, what's the deal, bro? You here? I'm about to let you in.
He's here. We have to keep it down because it's a smaller house.
No. What's the deal, man? Good to see you, man. Facts, man. Take a seat on the couch.
So I have a thought, right? What if they're hiding in the bathroom and like I wanna go to the toilet, or like, have you ever like, okay, I don't think I would do this at my age right now, but I used to do it when I was younger. But like, you know, you're always curious to check the next room in like somebody's crib, and like, so there's some moments when you accidentally get into the wrong room, and then you're like so curious, and you know, all those vibes. What if like they just decide to do that? Like they not feeling the same way we feeling. Like, let's say we've progressed in life, you know. We are now no more into doing that. But like, what if they find themselves doing so? Like they enter a room, you know, the people who are gonna get like caught cheating. Hopefully not. But like, yeah, man. Like, just imagine. How would you handle that? Like, there's some people with cameras, bro, and like they just like that. Now how do you explain that? There are people hiding in this room. But I can explain. But I can explain. But I can explain. But I can explain. Okay, now I'm done. I'm done.
How you doing? Daylon, pleasure to meet you.
Dawn has managed to bring Camille over. Daylon introduces them to a supposed cousin Asia. Supposedly, they got friends coming over in an hour.
That's my cousin Asia.
Hey y'all.
We throwing a little function, so we got some pizza if y'all want. We done kind of already all smashed a little bit of it, but yeah. What's up with your boy, man? What's up with you, man?
Now, Dawn isn't here for the function. He's here to just say what's up to his old friend Daylon and to pick up some old equipment that he's letting him borrow.
Tell me about the project, bro.
Yeah, man, it's pretty much wrapped up. I'm dropping it in November.
Camille is under the impression that these two have made music together in the past. Now, as for Asia, in real life, Asia creates videos for social media. Her job today is to build a relationship with Camille and eventually get her. In real life, Asia creates videos for social media. Her job.
Yeah, man, it's pretty much wrapped up. I'm dropping it in November.
Camille is under the impression that these two have made music together in the past. Now, as for Asia, in real life, Asia creates videos for social media. Her job today is to build a relationship with Camille and eventually get her number so that she could hire her for one of her videos. A video she'll also be filming with our decoy Dre.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm just here for the food, cuz.
We just here for the food. She here for food and work, and that's all she does. Cause that's what she do. She'll, film some BTS for my producing and the daily vlogs, things like that. So I was like, let me get into it. She and film. But nah, keep telling me about the project, bro.
As the guys continue to catch up, Asia begins making Camille comfortable.
Asia's getting her comfortable, offering her food. This is good.
Girl, I like your nails. I need to start getting into colored nails. They really stand out. I really like them.
Honestly, bro.
We're gonna give this 10 minutes, 15 minutes at the very most, and Daylon should take us into the next step of the plan. If he doesn't, I'll text him, cue him in.
Do tell about your music. How's it been going?
Pretty good. I haven't released anything lately. Pretty good.
What type of music you make?
Daylon does a good job at further bringing in Camille into the conversation. So far, it doesn't look like she's suspecting a thing. Apparently, Camille raps, by the way.
It's been right around 10 minutes. This is good. This is pretty good.
Who started? Was he already doing music when you met him, or were you already doing music? Okay.
Doing music already.
That's fire. But I know you told me about the what was he looking for? The equipment.
Yeah.
I don't have my high quality stuff just because it's.
Okay, I had to say this, right? But like, I wonder who her idol is. Cause in this generation, bro, it's so ridiculous. So ridiculous, bro. I hope she says Nicki Minaj. I hope this conversation comes up, bro.
At the studio that I got that's not too far from here, but I'm gonna grab it for you real quick. It ain't my highest quality one just cause all that's at the studio I got that's not too far from here.
Here we go. This is it.
Oh yeah, this gonna do
Interface and then microphone, Brody.
This gonna do it.
I got you.
Down, bro, so you definitely cut, bro. I appreciate it.
No, I got you. I ain't gonna lie, I've been working on probably 5 to 7 beats right now.
Daylon tells Don about the music he's been working on. The goal is to pull him away.
Listen to him. If you like him, I shoot him to him. If you don't, you know, it ain't no hard feelings. Let's do it. I got you. I'm gonna show you. It's right over here.
And just like that, the plan works. Asia's finally by herself with Camille.
You don't seem like the rapping type.
Okay, the goal now is for Asia to get it out of her that she does modeling.
I got more of an upbeat one. It's kind of a Don Toliver style.
What kind of style?
You stop? Why?
Life be life and girl. You know, but I'm gonna get back into it.
I feel that life do be lifing. So do you do anything else other than music?
I like.
You are beautiful, by the way. I just want to say that. I be nervous, I be shy sometimes, but you are beautiful, girl. Like you got to do something. Do you do modeling or something?
I work at a boutique.
You need to do modeling. You should do runway or like commercial. You don't do.
Ooh.
You need to get into it.
I do music videos here and there.
Music videos.
Nothing major, small music videos. I do dance videos.
I wish I could, but I'm not the modeling type, girl. You got the full package. I'm more of like a social media influencer type. Actually, I wanted to see. Where's my phone? I wanted to see because this would actually be perfect. Do you have Instagram or a number at all? Wow. Girl, my phone and fell down on the ground.
She lost her phone? There's no way she dropped her phone on the couch.
So my friends, they're all in the industry. They be having paid gigs, girl, modeling, photo shoot, runway, and video shoots. Do you mind if I get your information? Like, we can stay in contact and I can send you some like jobs and gigs and stuff like that?
Yes.
I think this would be something that you would really like.
That's fine.
Okay, perfect.
And just like that, Asia accomplishes her job.
That's it. We got them connected. I don't think she's suspecting a thing.
Asia can now hit up Camille later this week and unsuspiciously ask her to be a part of her video.
Okay, I just text you now. Perfect. And also, can you send me some of your music? I would love to hear this.
Everyone now just had to play things off. We were done for the day though.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
You should even vlog. You should vlog like your day. I'm pretty sure people want to see you every day.
After 10 more minutes or so, I eventually text Don that he's gonna make a
You know, I really respect this. When it comes to this, these videos, right? I really respect how they have to like act day and day live. Like it's like WWE. You know, you gotta do the work there and there. Like live, you fighting, bro. You fighting. That's what you're doing. You fighting. That's what's happening over here. And it's just amazing, bro. This is a lot of effort. For video, this is a lot of effort, and it's very commendable, honestly, because majority of the time they don't even notice that they're actually, you know, they're acting and stuff. Like they actually kill their job there and then under pressure. Man, there's no pressure. Pressure? What pressure, bro? You know what I'm saying? It's amazing. Just amazing.
excuse to end this whole thing.
With the sounds though, you still got my email and whatnot?
I got you.
Honestly, guys, I think playing it safe and having Camille meet Dre at a later date is best. I think we drastically increased our chances of her not catching on by having Asia do all the heavy lifting.
All right, cool. That's it.
So my audio was muted, but it's fine. I was saying Asia is fly. She's fly, man. Like she's beautiful, bruh. What? So I have a fly in my room, and it's gonna be making a lot of noise. So let's expect that.
We're done. Time to take this into a day 2.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform.
We were finally able to pull day 2 of this test almost 2 weeks later. Yes, 2 weeks.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Dre, and y'all know why we here.
The truth is, we adjusted our scenario and our timeline around Dre, because you see, he's not just any decoy.
This is our decoy Dre.
Good, bro. Gonna put something to the test.
You see, Dre is practically a celebrity. This man was on the Netflix show Too Hot to Handle, where he ended up winning 50 grand. So if we wanted him to play decoy, we had to work around his busy schedule, which of course we did.
I ain't even asking if you got a man.
Shoot.
Cause she should say it. She should
Facts.
say it, bro.
Facts.
I feel like as a woman, if you in a relationship and you're being approached by another man, it's your job to set that boundary.
Nah, for sure.
He shouldn't have to ask, cause once he asks,
sure.
it puts it in your brain versus you naturally knowing it.
UD's definitely going very far, bro. Like, for them to be able to acquire, like, a celebrity, I don't know what he does. Hopefully you can get some more information. But, like, this is very commendable. It really is.
In my opinion.
For sure.
In my opinion.
Top tier.
Because once he asks, it puts it in your brain versus you naturally knowing it. In my opinion.
For sure.
In my
For
opinion.
sure. She a cool chick, so that's why I'm like, damn, I don't really, want to lose out on it, but.
Damn, I feel bad. Don didn't want Daylon playing decoy, so we ended up getting a womanizer instead. Is this even fair? This man is coming in fresh off of a reality dating competition show. But he won!
Hello?
Hey Camille, how's it going? I'm just making sure that everything's alright. Asia's a little bit busy right now, so just calling to make sure you're still good for 2 p.m.
To make things seem more believable and professional, earlier this morning, we had Asia start a group chat with her supposed videographer and Camille. Asia introduced her videographer as the point of contact in case she got really busy getting ready or something.
Oh, yeah. I'm still coming.
Okay, sweet. We'll see you at 2 then.
Alright, sounds great.
Alright, bye.
Dre's in there. That's where Dre is.
After setting everything up, making sure our mics and cameras are rolling, and getting everyone on their marks, all we had to do was wait.
We got Dre in that room right there. Dre's hiding.
I think she gonna fail. There's no reason to do a loyalty test unless faith is lost. Once the faith in
Yo, that's what I was saying. Like, remember what I was saying earlier? Like, you don't just do a loyalty test, bro. Like, it makes no sense. You can't tell me you still trust your girl or you still trust your man by doing a loyalty test. Clearly something you are suspecting. You have lost trust in the person. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness, bro. Top tier. What is it? Cook? No. Eat. Is it eat? Yeah, man.
the trust is gone, I say 85% of the time, the relationship is already over with.
Sheesh. Like this right now, like.
After waiting for a very long time, Camille eventually arrived.
Hello?
Oh, she's here.
Okay, perfect. Here I come now.
Dre, she's here. She's here.
That's her.
Hi, beautiful. Thank you so much for this. I know this is so last minute, girl. I had 3 people cancel on me, so thank you so much for coming. I'll give you extra pay, girl.
This is gonna be quite interesting.
Just make yourself at home for now. We have some snacks, water, Celsius, if you want. But till then, we're just chilling here. These are the other models right here. I'll go check on Dre.
So far, everything is looking good. And if you guys are wondering, Camille and the other 3 models are not here just to model. They're here to speed date Dre. Yeah.
Jonathan and Shay, you guys can start acting like production. Talk.
Alright, Sergio. You are unfair. Okay? You're quite unfair. You're gonna use these girls to kind of make that girl think that he's gonna go for them, but then she's gonna get jealous and then also want in the cake, which is crazy.
About round 1 outside.
Oh, yes, you can leave your stuff. You ladies look beautiful, by the way. Thank you, so do you.
We should just go outside.
We had 2 of our crew members on the field pretending to be Asia's videographers. On top of making this feel realistic, they would also be helping us move things along and make sure everything went according to plan.
Okay, so we'll try to stand like towards the direction just so we get the skyline in the background.
Where's she at? Let me see if she stands like a cheater.
Now, full disclosure, guys. Initially, Asia didn't tell Camille that this would be a speed dating video. All she told her was that she was gonna make a video with a Netflix star and she needed models. It wasn't until we solidified a date and time with Dre that we finally gave Asia the okay to tell Camille everything. And to her credit, she became hesitant. So much so that we basically had to convince her.
Hey, cousin, what the? Hey, cousin!
We had to pick him up.
As instructed, Asia sent Camille a text with all the details for the shoot and her reasons for wanting her there. She then scheduled out a time to call her.
Hey, Camille.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, hey, did you get my text?
I did. I got it.
Perfect, girl. Oh my gosh, I would not be asking you to do this if I wasn't desperate. I tried calling all of my friends. They're all busy and no one's available. And I thought you would be the perfect person for this. So, you know, we can plan this out and I'll send you more information.
Yeah, I just have to bring it by my man, though. I mean, I'm cool with it. I just gotta check in with him. But overall, I'm okay with it. I'll let you know.
Yeah, of course, girl. And again, like, just tell him it's good pay. Plus, I'm not even gonna lie. The guy, he's already seen all the girls, and he have one girl in mind that he wants already. So I'm sure you will not even be picked. You just come, be cute, and make your money.
Okay, sounds great.
Really, it's just the honesty of it though, for real. Like I said, she's a model, so I know she's gonna be doing this type of work, but it's just money, you know, as long as she keep it that way. Nothing extra, like no kissing or nothing like that. It's just kind of her getting in there, acting back,
Right.
you know, getting a check, so that's cool.
So you're just gonna basically give a rundown, just say introduction to Dre.
My goal is just to win her over with the Southern charm. Be nice, be respectful, be a gentleman.
Today, we're competing for Dre. He is on Too Hot to Handle Season 5.
When she does like music videos, does she dance with another guy?
Hell no.
What was she doing like in your music video, or like when you were filming with her?
Cameos, B-rolls, face shots, stuff like that.
She look good. I could tell she get a lot of attention. We'll see if she knows how to navigate it or not.
We're gonna go through 3 rounds.
Now, yes, we could have just made it this regular photo shoot, but we wanted Dre in his element. Not to mention, he's gonna use these 3 rounds to help him break the ice with Camille.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go get Dre.
Is it time?
It's time.
Oh, it's time.
All right, ladies, here's Dre.
Hey. How y'all doing? God damn.
It is crazy that Camille is quote-unquote speed dating when she has a man, but to be fair, we did convince her to be here. We offered her good money, told her she wasn't even gonna win, and Dawn did confirm that she did ask him if he was comfortable with it.
It feels pretty good.
I hope she passed, bro.
Yeah, me too, man.
I hope she do, though.
So Dre, this is our 4 contestants right here.
Okay.
We're gonna do a round 1 of just looks and outfits only. You're gonna eliminate 1 person. I know, tough.
Looks and outfits only.
This is tough.
Everybody got good outfits, but I'm gonna go right here.
Okay, number 2.
The dating show was underway, and it didn't seem like Camille was suspecting a thing.
All right, round 2 is you're gonna ask these ladies 4 questions.
4 questions?
Yes.
Do you have any male friends? And if so, how does that dynamic work?
All right, we're gonna start with number 1.
It's crazy seeing her in a speed dating like video like this. Is wild. I know it's just a test and it's not real, but it's just still wild. The green flag though was that she told you about it and she asked you if you were comfortable with it.
He ain't wrong though. The only thing is, it's just so weird, bro. Like it is. Like she's in a speed dating, but like she did tell him. But like they're offering good money. So like if she was actually honest and like letting him know about it. So far, man, she's alright. She's okay.
If I took you out on a first date, what's something that you want to do?
Honestly, I don't really have a specific place, but I would rather you just surprise me.
It definitely sounds like Don understands what he signed up for.
It's work. So.
Yeah.
The best thing for Don to do is to do what he's already doing. Set his boundaries and hope that Camille respects them. Now, I know we're breezing through this, but in real time, round 2 took like 25 minutes.
What's your definition of a successful relationship?
I would say someone who you can be yourself around and just have authentic vibes. Like you're not having to put on or hide anything.
Round 2 eventually comes to an end, and Dre eliminates another contestant.
Damn, he eliminated Miska.
Okay. She mentioned honesty. If she fails, man, If she fails, it's gonna be very disappointing. Excuse me. It's embarrassing.
And with that, there were only 2 contestants left, 1 round to go. Asia lets the finalists know that for round 3, they'll be having a one-on-one combo with Dre on these chairs here. Now remember guys, to increase the chances of getting Camille here, Asia told her that Dre supposedly already had his eye on one of the other girls.
Plus, I'm not even gonna lie, the guy, he've already seen all the girls, and he have one girl in mind that he wants already, so I'm sure you will not even be picked.
I'm sure Camille is either wondering how she made it this far, or confident she'll be eliminated next.
Intermission. How you feeling?
I'm really interested to see this one-on-one date.
Yeah.
See where it go from here.
I'm gonna give you guys 3 minutes to really get to know each other. I'm gonna leave you be, set my timer. I'll be back 3 minutes.
Let's get straight into it.
We
Where
only
you
have
from?
3 minutes. I'm from Florida.
And so with that, round 3 begins. We decided to have Camille go second, so Dre first speed dates Solange.
So you into like stars and alignment?
Not really. I just think it's really interesting to like see what kind of people you attract.
Is it though?
Yeah.
To ensure Camille would win and to keep up the facade, we instructed Dre and Solange to act as if they weren't really clicking.
I do day trading and I do Twitch IRLs.
How does that even work?
Dude, it feels pretty legit, man.
I think she's sold.
Yeah.
I did my bachelor's in psychology.
Oh,
yeah.
Psychology?
Yeah. Is that like
that could be good or bad?
Solange and Dre did a great job.
I feel like every nigga, right, reacts crazy to a girl that's like a nurse, a doctor, psychology. One thing I've never seen though is a girl being praised for being a therapist. I wonder why. There's a conversation starter.
At quote-unquote not clicking. Eventually, Asia steps in to let them know that the 3 minutes are up.
Okay.
All right, bet.
Well, nice meeting you.
Hey, you too.
All right, here we go. So how do you want her to respond in this?
I mean, she could do her thing. She could, play the role. Just remember what you're not supposed to do.
It's the after part. That's
that's everything.
Okay, for sure. Where you from?
Originally,
Yeah.
And with that, the 3-minute timer begins.
What brought you out here?
dancing and modeling.
Okay. So like, what's your overall goal? Like, what are you looking to get out of here? Do you want to stay here forever? You trying to accomplish something, then leave? Like,
I wouldn't say forever, but we'll see.
Okay, for sure. What you like to do? Like, while you out here? Like, your free time? What you do for fun?
Because we wanted Camille to win, Dre's tune of course changed. He was acting a lot more agreeable and pretended to have things in common with her. That is until this came up.
When your birthday?
Guess.
Out of 365 goddamn days? September 15th.
No, really think about it and guess.
I feel like that was his genuine response, bro. Like, for real, dog. Like, how do you expect me to guess your birthday out of 365 whole days, bro? Out of the whole year. Out of 12 months. Chief. Even February has 28 days, bro. How do you... Dang, man, I'm not even surprised he responded that way. I'm sure he's like, what in the hell is this girl crazy? I feel like that's how he was acting. Like, what he was thinking in his head. Like, what's wrong with this girl? Is she crazy, bro? Oh, is she good? What's happening? What's popping? Huh? Brand new whip just hopped in? Huh? If y'all know that reference, what's popping? Brand new whip just hopped in. I got options. I can pass this like Hopskin. Just joshing. Alright.
August 25th.
No.
Oh my God.
January.
Oh, January? So you in an Aquarius or something like that? Aries?
You don't know Zodiac?
No. I literally use Zodiac.
I feel like it's unfair, bro. This Zodiac chat, like, not everybody's not gonna is gonna know about Zodiacs, and like apparently it's like the biggest factor when it comes to like a girl like these days, which is so ridiculous, man. Like, it's like, damn, bro, how am I supposed to know your star sign? Like, I'm just living life. Like, I just know that I was born on this day because, like, reproduction happened, and I was born into this world. Man, I even lost my trail of thought, man. That's how angry I am. Angry.
Is like a means for like conversation. It's just like, cause everybody
loves it. Yeah.
Everybody love that shit.
Yeah, they do. Do you believe in it?
No.
You don't?
No. I don't. It's just like, cause everybody, I literally use zodiacs as like a means for like conversation. It's just like, cause everybody
loves it. Yeah.
Everybody love that shit.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, this nigga's capping, right? I'm not gonna hate on anybody who's like a zodiac lover, star sign, that type of stuff. Wait. Zodiac sign. Yeah. But like, bro, not everybody's gonna like that thing. I mean, it shouldn't be primary focus. For it to describe your personality, I'm a Leo. And like, I remember looking it up. It was just coincidence. But like, again, Chief, come on, bro. Like, there's so much we can talk about. We can talk about the weather. We can talk about soccer. We can talk about Manchester United. If like you're a chick and you like soccer like that, that's so crazy, man. That's so dumb. But like, hey, if you like Manchester United, then you're going through life, unfortunately. But it's okay. I'll make you feel good. Let's watch the video, bro.
Do you believe in it?
No.
You don't?
No. I don't.
Damn, hopefully this doesn't come back to bite Dre when he's actually making his move.
You got a passport?
I do.
Alright,
Yeah.
and that's step one.
I'm just going to Canada, but I should go more. I'm going to go to Jamaica.
I love traveling. Time is up.
Yes, time is up. Okay, you two got the time to know each other. It is the final round.
Okay,
Let's go, Dre.
Come on with
Come
it.
on, beautiful.
And with that, round 3 is over. It's time for Dre to make his final decision.
Who's Dre gonna pick? Just kidding, we already know who Dre's gonna pick.
So, who do you want to send home?
I'm not gonna lie, both of y'all are like, this shit hard. I'm really just gonna go off of vibe and just more so attraction. So just based off of attraction alone, you were definitely the first person that I had my eye on. So
Okay,
y'all both got a hell of a personality. Yeah.
Contestant number 1, I'm so sorry.
Damn, Camille looked genuinely surprised that she won.
It's hard to gauge right now, man. I'm just watching her body language and...
I like this. I like
get a
this a
hug?
lot.
Yeah.
Please.
There you go.
I don't know how to react to that. I have no clue how to react to that. That is so insane. Is she still playing the part? I'm so confused. Okay, let's get back to the video. Yeah. This is getting interesting.
Still got a sting.
That is the end of Finding Love.
I know technically Camille is working, but that's still got a sting.
That is the end of Finding Love in LA. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe.
So Dre and Camille end up together. But remember, guys, she's working. This is the dynamic these two carry. Everything that was said during the speed dating really has to be taken with a grain of salt, because maybe Camille was just playing the part of feeding into the role. We knew this though, which is why we viewed this entire speed dating segment as an opportunity for Dre to begin breaking the ice with Camille.
All right, here we go, bro. This was so legit though, dude. This was really, really legit.
Before Dre can ask out Camille, Asia's crew removes her mic so that she thinks she's no longer being recorded. To not draw suspicion, they took off Dre's as well. But of course, he's got a backup on.
Here we go. Listen in, bro, listen in.
All that was left to do now was set up Dre with the perfect opportunity to make his move. And we had the perfect plan.
So how do you feel about getting eliminated?
I don't take it personal. They obviously have good chemistry, so.
One by one, the eliminated girls sat down to give confessionals until it was time for Dre and Camille's to give theirs.
So this confessional we'll do in the living room, so let's do it like couch over here.
Since they quote unquote won, Dre and Camille would be giving their confessional together in a more intimate setting.
This is so good. All right, so basically you're just gonna talk about what you like about her and then about like a potential second date and stuff like that.
Okay, for sure.
After the confessional's over, the video's done, she should be like, I actually got a man. Like,
Instantly.
So I'm not gonna lie, I'm very happy with the outcome of this damn finding love in LA. You feel what I'm saying? The beautiful Camille here. Getting the opportunity to keep getting to know her. She got a head on her shoulder, she dances, like she seems like a very fun, bubbly person, like she don't seem boring. So I'm super excited for our second date. Super excited, sure. We're gonna think seem boring. So I'm super excited for our second date. Super excited. Sure, we're gonna think of something fun. And she giving me full creative direction on it. That was the best thing she said. Whatever he says, we're gonna go with the flow and just have fun. That's the best thing we can get. So until next time.
Yes.
Cool, thanks you guys. I'm gonna go out and get I'm gonna review some of the footage. I'll get you guys your checks within like 5 minutes.
Thank you so much.
Hang out right there real quick.
Okay, cool.
damn, here we go.
Even though this all looks really bad, Camille's real actual test is about to happen. What matters is what she says right here, right now.
I ain't gonna lie, with some real I actually do with you. Like, you a vibe. Like, in my experience of being on shows, prior to this, like, everybody likes to play it up or act a certain way when the camera's on, but they really not like that off camera. But I can tell you're like a very genuine, down-to-earth girl who likes to have fun. And I with that. So if you let me, I'd love to take you out, for sure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's the hesitation? I promise.
She failed, bro. She failed. She said, I don't know. Like, she's thinking about it. Instead of just straight up saying that you have a man, you're just thinking about it, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Nah, bro. No. You sleeping outside with the dogs that time, bro. There's no way. There's no way, bro. You're telling me you going to consider. You are considering what's in your head. The cameras are off and everything. She already failed, bro, in my eyes. You know? The fact that she was even considering it is just kind of pissing me off, bro. But, like, hey, man, she might eventually say at some point, I got a man, you know, and stuff. But, like, for the fact though, see, she's having a convo with this nigga, and immediately it's like, okay, shit, I don't know. You know, you a vibe and stuff. I don't know, you know? I feel bad for the dude, man. I do. I see why he was doubting the relationship. Hopefully, maybe it's just me, bro. This is my opinion, though.
I guarantee you it'll be worth it. Give me one date, one date, and if you don't like it, that'll be it. We're gonna have fun, trust.
I got a man. I actually got a man.
This don't mean we like in no relationship or nothing like that. This is just two people getting to know each other and, you know, seeing what happens.
Right.
Just a vibe. So you down for that? Okay, bet.
Did I not tell you she was gonna fold? Daylon isn't even on this, bro. Did I not tell you she was gonna fold just now? After she was thinking about it, that's when I knew that I know it's game over, man. It's game over. You cannot be in a relationship and thinking about it. It makes zero sense. It's nothing like that, bro. So like that's why I didn't like it. Man, I feel sorry for him, bro. For real. I saw that coming a mile away. I started seeing it when that hug happened, bro. It was just too comfy, bro. I don't lie, too comfy.
I'm gonna take your number down.
Perfect opportunity to bring you up, bro.
Damn, and just like that, Camille gives up the number.
There you go. What part of LA are you in?
I'm in.
Okay. I'm not too far.
Where you at?
I'm in. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't be over there tonight.
Where you about to be? Facts. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't be over there tonight.
Where you about to be? Facts. I got you. Perfect. I got some.
Man, that is bad, bro. This man, bro. Hey, bro. This dude, bro, is going through it. Like he's going through it for real. Maybe the test needed to be done. Yeah, maybe this was a sign. This was a sign from God or Allah or whatever your religious belief is. But yeah, man, so mad. That was so easy. It was.
Where you about to be? Facts. I got you. Perfect. I got some going on this weekend, but I say sometime next week I hit you up with a time and a plan. I'm gonna send you a car, things like that.
Ooh.
Yeah, for sure.
Honestly, the only out that I can give her is that maybe she didn't mean it. I mean, she did sound hesitant, and this man is a.
No, there is no benefit of the doubt. Cameras are off. Yeah, that dude is there, but like, even though he's a celebrity and like he's out there and stuff, he's still a human being. You have no rights to be cheating. This is already considered cheating in my eyes. So yeah, that's just not it, man. I'm sorry. Maybe thing. This is a huge fail. Huge fail. This one, nah, bro. It's not even a question, bro. It's like, it's just that simple like that, you know. I wonder. I was seeing. Let's see, maybe the microphone sound is gonna change, whether it's gonna come close or not, you know. Oh, okay. Anyways, yeah, ridiculous.
Netflix star. Maybe she found it hard to say no.
What you think, bro?
It could be business, but it's still, she didn't bring me up at all. So
I low-key had my decision already made, I'm gonna be honest.
For real?
I mean that. That ass. Dap me up.
Hey, handshake?
Dap me up. Nah, that's the, you know, in Atlanta we dap each other.
That's that?
Yeah, I with you. Yeah, I with you. Come on, at the end of the day, if you're gonna with somebody, you gotta start off as homies. You have to be like,
yeah,
good
first,
yeah,
right?
Of course. Or it's gonna be.
Set the foundation.
You
right?
get what I'm saying?
Because then you can have like expectations and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Right. And I would I wouldn't want you to expect anything from me and vice versa.
Exactly. Just let it come naturally, let it flow, and see what happens.
Right.
That's
So
the name of the
no
game.
problem. Like we're just straight chilling, friends.
For sure. Yeah. For right now, until it goes to more.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No.
Clock it.
No.
Come on.
Damn, right there, you see? She said no. Maybe she is just still playing the part.
Is this a fail for you?
UD, bro. I'm gonna ask you personally. Actually, not personally. I'm lying. I'm gonna ask you just in general. Nigga, are we not watching the same thing? Aren't you the one? Don't you have monitors, bro? What do you mean? She's saying no. She's still playing the part. It's shy. What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? Like, make it make sense, dog. Make it make sense.
Or not?
Just still playing the part.
Is this a fail for you? Or not yet? Like, you think she failed?
It's on the brink. It's still, I need to see more. I want to see if she go through with it.
You want to see if she goes through it?
Oh, I was saying, guys, it's a fail for me. Like, this man is simping for this chick, bro. Like, I can see what he's not thinking with his head. He's thinking with his lower extremities, you know? Oh my goodness, bro, it's just right in front of you. It's just right there. You're telling me you still need to see more. What more do you need to see? Oh my God, I better hope these guys are just acting, because this is ridiculous. There's no way, bro. UD. This nigga. Sergio, bro. Maybe that no.
You want to keep it going?
Yeah, I want to keep it going, see if she go through with it.
Dawn decides to keep things going to another day rather quickly, and I can see why. I don't like the fact that she agreed to see Dre again, but at the same time, she did show hesitation. At the very least, maybe she found it hard to say no. I'm not trying to give her an out. Honestly, even if she never hits Dre back up, this is still a conversation that needs to be had. All I'm saying is if there's still doubt in the air, why not keep it going? I relay this to the team on the field, and they let the models know that they're free to go. They give them their paychecks and everything that we had ready, just in case we were gonna keep this thing going.
So what if she ghosts him? What if she actually doesn't show up? What if she actually never even texts him back?
I'll keep it at work.
Okay. Would you talk to her about it? Like, because he explicitly said, I with you. Like, the way he phrased it, you get me?
Yeah.
Because he didn't ask for her number under work purposes, you get what I mean? Like, it sounded like an ask out.
Yeah, I definitely bring it up, because to her knowledge, the stuff was cut, so.
All the models begin to gather their things and pretend to leave so that Camille could leave without suspecting a thing. And it worked. She didn't seem suspicious at all. At least that's what it seems like.
What'd you think, Dre? You think she's actually gonna text you back?
Yeah, most definitely.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. If she wasn't, because I'm gonna keep it real, if she wasn't, she would not have given me her number. She would have offered me her Instagram. That would have been like the typical cop-out way. But she had no problem giving me her number. You're not playing when you get that number out. That's direct access.
That's true. Right.
Once you give direct access, bro, it's game.
Yeah.
So, but we'll see though. You know, we'll see.
Start texting Camille and see if she... We gave Dre a week to start texting Camille and see if she was actually serious about hanging out with him. He sent us screenshots along the way, and unfortunately, she was responsive. Some would even say a little too responsive. way. And unfortunately, she was responsive. Some would even say a little too.
Okay, it hasn't been going well for her. Not at all. See this? That's ridiculous, man. She got a man and she takes in another man. I swear, bro.
Too responsive.
She sounds friendly.
Yeah, she is friendly, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I could tell. Like, her energy is very, like, going.
Dang, that's crazy.
It's a cold world. She being sneaky right now.
Yeah, I'm about to hit up Don right now and FaceTime him.
At this point in time, Drake hadn't asked Camille on a date yet. It was
Yeah, I'm about to hit up Don right now and FaceTime him.
at this point in time, Drake hadn't asked Camille on a date yet. It was strictly back and forth texting, no flip. Flirting it. Despite this, I don't know. I still think she shouldn't be texting another man this much.
You really got me f***ed up, honestly.
Yeah.
You know, if anything, I'm gonna just try to not see her until then.
Oh, you've been seeing her?
Yeah, I picked her up Tuesday.
Oh, damn. Yeah. Okay, well, if anything, we can have Dre pull the trigger soon, because honestly, that's tough, man. That's tough. Eventually, Dre invited Camille to dinner at a spot on his side of town. Remember, Camille said she isn't around here much.
Oh, okay. I don't be over there too much.
Well, you about to be.
Yeah, everybody's already here.
Nice spot, though.
This is supposed to be your condo.
It's my condo?
Yeah, it's
all right, man. That's like this.
Now, to be fair, Camille did show a little bit of hesitation. I mean, if you want to call it.
So, we accepted a long time ago that it's a wrap, right? This is a wrap, bro. I'm just basically gonna extend the video for so you guys can see the conclusion and like the fight and stuff, because like I also want to see the fight, so you know. But it's a wrap, bro. She's not hesitant by saying I think I'm free. She's not being hesitant there. That's just typical a type of English of trying not to say it that you're free, but like you actually want to be free and you want to go there. Like when you say I think, this I think is different from the typical I think that you use. Okay? For real. For real. This is a fail, bro. F. Big F. 0%, bro. What are you saying? I mean, A for effort.
It was more just like questioning things, but in the end, she did agree to hang out with Dre. Now, mind you, Dre didn't explicitly shape it like a date, but come on, why is she going to dinner with another man?
Girls are very like nitpicky with messaging nowadays, so if they consistently texting you back, bro,
Yeah.
they like you. So
Damn.
yeah.
And then in terms of alcohol, we still gotta go get that. What's your preference?
If we want to impress her, 1942.
Dawn arrived a half hour later, and even though Camille wasn't explicitly asked on a date, he wasn't optimistic.
Is this over?
It's over, man.
Big time?
She pulling up. I'm not cool with the texting and everything she been doing. She been talking to him this last week, so.
Has she been talking to you? Like,
Yeah,
cause
I
you know
talked to her, but she still shouldn't be talking to you.
Yeah, for sure. Do you feel like she's done this before? Like this could have been a recurring thing now?
At this point, I'm feeling like, yeah.
Okay.
There's some stuff I might not know, so I'm ready to expose her, put it all out there.
Yeah, get it in 4K.
There's only one thing that might save Camille still. You see, according to their messages, Camille began watching a little bit of the show that Dre was on. Yeah, Dre gave her all the info before inviting her to dinner. So coupled with Dre not saying he wanted to explicitly take her out on a date, kind of clouds her intentions.
What if she's just coming over to advance her career?
Oh my God. Oh my days. Oh my goodness. Bro, Sergio, bro. It's like someone hit him with a brick, bro, and they were shooting this video because, oh my, where is his common sense? I feel like he's just asking that question just to kumbase, I feel, to add some fire to the flame. You know, it's so ridiculous. I mean, goodness, man. What do you mean? It's over. It's over. Like, get with the program, man.
Nah, because this is not how you go about it. Yeah. And she could have kept it professional. She didn't bring me up, point. She didn't tell you nothing about me, so.
It's a way to conduct business.
Hello? Work today is broken.
Hello?
What's up, beautiful? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Oh, okay. Smooth. Well, I was calling to see if you were gonna be ready in like the next hour, and I was gonna send a car over to you.
Yeah, I think that should be fine.
All right, bet. Well, send me your address, and then I'm gonna send you the details of how far it is.
Okay, gotcha.
Damn, that beautiful was crazy. At the same time though, she is a model. She probably gets catcalled like that all the time. She could just want something else out of Dre, like opportunities or heck, even money.
45 minutes away.
45?
Yeah, bro. She stay in LA. She stay in like area.
Let me see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's her low.
Tough.
It's tough.
It come with the territory. You know how it is in LA, bro. They look for any opportunity and they take that honestly.
How you feeling, bro?
I'm bro.
Yeah.
Since I know nobody wants to, I'll play devil's advocate. Maybe Camille is just coming over to network. It for sure crosses boundaries and it ain't the way to go about it, but if that's why she's coming, it won't make her a cheater. Then again though, this time, she didn't tell Dawn anything.
All right, Dre, you can text her about to call the Uber.
You said, go for it?
Yeah, go for it.
I bet.
Now to her credit, when Dre first texted her that he would send her a car, and even today when he told her that he was about to call the Uber, she offered to drive. Of course, Dre told her not to so that we could impress her, but yeah, she offered to drive. In the end though, she got into Dre's Uber.
Smooth. Damn. All right.
As we were waiting, we sent someone to get a bottle that would help Dre impress Camille even more.
Panty dropper. That's what we call these. We call these the panty dropper bottles.
Yeah, bro, he's right there.
Oh,
hopefully not, bro. Hopefully,
she ain't finna drink it. She not gonna drink it.
I don't know if Camille was gonna drink or not, but she was in Dre's Uber. Sometime into her ride, we had him give her a call to make sure she was good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, bet. The Uber treating you right? No, ain't no problems, is it?
No problem.
All right, bet. How far are you?
Like 30 minutes. minutes, I think.
All right, say less. All right, well, yeah, call me when you get downstairs.
Okay.
To me, she failed. As soon as she got in that Uber or texted me and gave me her number, it was over with. But now it's just like, oh yeah, you really a cheater. You was a cheater.
We monitored Camille to make sure that she didn't change her mind or hop out of that Uber. And when she was 10 minutes out, we took our positions.
Remember, your reservations are at 8. Okay.
At 8, all right, bet.
All right, everything's good. She is almost here. Damn, man, this is crazy, bro. The fact that she got into the Uber, man.
This is beyond wild.
What's going through your mind?
Bro, so much, like, mostly just my time wasted, bro. Like, being 100 with somebody who is, like, on this type of shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm hurt, but I'm really mad. Like, I'm more mad than, like...
Yeah. Do you know what you want to say when you confront her?
I don't.
After waiting for some time, Dre eventually got the call we were all expecting.
Hello?
Oh, he's on the phone.
Hey.
You outside?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, say less. I'm about to come grab you.
Okay. All right.
All right, bet.
7:03. Bro, their date is at 8. They have dinner reservations at 8.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Okay, so look, I had reservations set for 8 because I thought it was gonna take like a little bit longer for you to get here, but you got here faster than expected. So I was thinking we could just go up and chill, take a shot or something, and then head out in like 30 minutes.
We can do that.
You cool?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, come on.
Ooh.
How was the ride?
Went by fast.
Yeah? Yeah, you stay far as hell. Yeah. For sure. Well, welcome to the crib. You can put your stuff down right here.
She actually came, bro. She actually came.
It's crazy.
So what'd you do today?
Just chill.
Chill? Made some breakfast, cooked. How long? Okay, what you know how to cook? What you made?
Well, I'm not the best cook, but I know how to make breakfast foods, you know?
Okay, well, like omelets, French toast, pancakes, like that.
Oh, blueberry waffles, sunny side up eggs.
Hold on.
What else? Turkey bacon.
For a person who can't cook, girl, hey, you sound like you're doing it.
Yeah, but I'm not the best.
Nah, for sure. Nah, I cook though.
More, you know?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll teach you.
Oh.
I'm pretty good at cooking.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your favorite dish?
You know, I'm from the South, so we like soul food, like macaroni and cheese.
Wait, so you can cook for real? You're not just telling me?
I'm not bull you, girl. I'll cook for you one day. Dead ass. Okay. I'll show you the ropes on how to make some real Southern cuisine.
What do you think her intentions are coming over?
Bullshit. She trying to see what she can get. Trying to see how far she can go. Either way, it's bullshit at this point.
But I got you though. You want to take a shot with me? I got a bottle just for us.
Okay.
All right, bet.
Agreeing to a shot.
The reservations was at 8, and you got here way faster because you was far. Yeah.
I live far, but like, it took that long.
Yeah, I thought the traffic was gonna be crazy as hell.
She getting comfortable. She taking shots.
She's away from LA. She thinks you're home. She's here with another man, taking a shot with him at his house, bro. She ain't beating the allegations, bro.
Remember, even though she's here, Dre never phrased this as a date.
What's your favorite, like, alcohol?
Honestly, with me, I'm not a big drinker, so as long as it's like tequila or like Hennessy, I still drink Hennessy.
To clarify her intentions, Dre's gonna try to make a move. Because of their supposed reservations, he has 30 minutes to do so.
We're just gonna take one, I'm gonna give you a water too. You know, we gotta stay hydrated. Bet. What we cheersing to? New beginnings, new friendships, new partnerships.
Yeah, new friendship.
Yeah, you the homie, for sure.
So what the f are you doing?
Nah, this ain't giving homie vibes.
Oh.
I like it.
Nah, I like it too. You can't go wrong with 1942. You feel what I'm saying? But I like your outfit though, it's cute.
Thank you.
Wait, take the jacket off, let me see the outfit. Yeah, come here, let me see. Uh-oh. Let me see your hand.
My hands?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay, now I see you. You know, I dance a little bit, but nah, you really are fine as hell though, I ain't gonna lie.
Thank you.
I'm glad I met you. Like, you seem like you got like a good head on your shoulders, like you work hard, you work out.
I do.
You feel what I'm saying? You don't seem like you just lost out here like, you know, most people I meet, like you're a vibe. So are you crazy? Are you nut? Like, what's up?
Crazy.
You sure?
I don't even know why she put herself in this position, man.
Dre eventually lets go of Camille's hands, but Dawn is right. Why is she putting herself in this position?
I ain't gonna care. I like the red lipstick.
Thank you.
How I do? I'm straight, I'm clean.
Yeah, I like your shoes.
Like my shoes?
Yeah.
That's the only thing you like about the whole fit? I'm just playing.
No, I like everything, but your shoes are unique. What is that from? What's this?
This is a brand based out of New York.
Okay.
Yeah, bro got it going on for sure.
You're like a fashion guru or something?
Yeah, I f with fashion. I'm into
Okay.
fashion. Like I got this chain from a company that sent it to me. You f with it? You like it?
I can tell. I'm like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Got a vibe.
You wanna wear it?
Flavor. Ooh, wear it.
No way he's giving her the chain.
Ain't no wrong with that. I'm marking my territory tonight.
Nah. She is not in work mode at all. She can't even hold liquor, man. Like,
turn around. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there ain't no saving her now. Even if she doesn't do anything with Dre, this is too much.
You smell good too. What this is? Damn.
I would like it.
You do? I like it though. You should keep that. I'll throw it away. Let me see now. That girl look good now.
Dre was cooking, and he still had 15 minutes.
I'll f with it. For sure. Well, come on, let's go sit on the couch and chill a little bit. We're gonna dip in a little bit.
she just going at this point.
The alcohol loosened her up. That's
For sure.
Bro, and then this is just one drink. Imagine when she gets 3 drinks in her, 4 drinks in her.
Dre takes Camille to the couch and continues having a conversation with her. If you guys notice carefully, he left his chain on her.
You better not forget to take that chain off her. You better not forget to take that chain off her.
Got a trip coming up soon, Thailand.
Thailand?
Yeah.
You been there before?
Never. I just got a lot of homies who went out there and you know.
Same actually. My friend moved out there.
She way too close, man. Like,
I mean, he practically already secured it, right? Like, all that was already too much, or, I mean, what do you think?
Bro, it's been too much. It was too much with the number exchange. Like, it's been too much.
This nigga's saying it's been too much. Only now, bro. Do you know how insane that is? Like, do you know how long, like, the proof has been in the pudding? And it's only going to be now when you're like, oh yeah, no. Yeah, this is definitely too much, you know? Yeah, putting your hands on him was not enough. Yeah, no, you gotta see all of that. Let me just put in my password real quick. Yeah, it seems like it disconnected. Excuse me. Should not be taking long. I'm just trying to find. Oh yeah, the password should be. Just give me a sec. Give me a sec. You're getting close to that drama. It's cooking. It's cooking. Here we go. Okay, the Wi-Fi is connected. Yeah, bro, like, what a loss. What an L. It's absolutely disappointing. I just want to ask my neighbors for sugar. Please excuse me for a bit. I just want to ask for sugar. I want to make like coffee right now. And it's at night. Yeah, but I think I know who I can ask. Okay, let me just make this call real quick. Please just give me a second. I'm gonna have to mute the audio. Oh yeah, let's continue the video for now. But yeah, man, she's cooked. She's cooked. She's cooked. Just hold on for a bit. May please have some. I'm streaming right now, but I'll come get it soon. Okay. Yeah, man. She's cooked. She's cooked. Cooked.
You ever been? No. You want to go?
It's been too much.
You ever been?
No.
You want to go? Come with me. But don't bullshit though. You know, everybody be lying. I'm dead ass. I'm not the type of person like play bullshit games. If I say something, I mean it.
For real?
Dead ass.
Where we going?
I'll say in the next like few months. I got a lot of going on. You feel what I'm saying? So for a that's a 24-hour flight.
You just saying that. You got.
I'm dead ass. It's a 24-hour flight. We got a plan for that. And if I go, I'm going for weeks. We ain't going for no 3-4 days.
Anything.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Look at you. What I gotta lie to you for? Ain't no reason to lie.
Sure.
You cute though. You got some like piercing ass eyes. Like, you know, they say the eyes is the window to the soul. They pretty though. I like the little glitter you got right there.
Thank you. Okay.
Ah, what, you nervous?
No,
You
like,
sure?
yeah, I'm sure.
Then don't break eye contact then.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll stare you down. You wanna have a staring contest?
I do.
Okay, come on.
Come on. Let's see who will break first. All right, now come here.
That's it. That's it.
Okay, this test was officially over. Big time.
You got some. You got some cute lips. Yeah.
Camille was definitely not here to network. I mean, I think we all saw this coming a mile away.
Wait, I got some of that shit on my mouth?
No.
I don't?
There's literally no excuse she can make.
It's the first time for everything. I'll with you though. You a vibe for real, I ain't gonna lie.
You are too.
You actually cool as
Bro, I don't wanna hear this no more, man. I'm pissed.
Do I get lit and active when it's time for that? Of course.
Look, she is holding his hand, or he's holding her hand. Look,
I'm ready to go confront her.
I'm gonna take a photo, bro. I'm gonna take a photo of this. You could show her this in the confrontation. If she starts denying, why are you holding his hand?
Dre did a good job at exposing Camille's true intentions. I mean, she is cooked. I could see her trying to blame it on the alcohol, though.
We about to get ready to dip soon. I was saying like the next like 10 minutes.
7:24. They're supposed to leave for the restaurant in 6 minutes. What you thinking? You want to go confront her?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Hell
You
yeah.
wanna go down there, have a conversation with her first, one-on-one, try to see if she takes accountability?
Yeah.
Don's gonna go in there and talk to his girlfriend first. We hide his mic so that she can't see it.
Once you've had enough, just mention there'd be cameras on you the whole time. That's when we'll go down.
I hope you guys got your talkies for this one, because you guys already know.
This is absolutely crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, you dead ass my type. If you look at my track record, you're gonna be looking at you like, why does this girl look like me?
What's the deal?
What's the deal, bro?
What up, Camille?
You alright?
We taking shots? What's
Oh,
going
yeah.
on? Can I get a shot, bro?
Yeah, for sure.
Appreciate it.
She knows.
You want a shot, bro?
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take one with you right
Camille,
quick.
you want a shot?
You want one?
Come on, that's what we doing. We taking shots, right? We big chilling.
That's crazy.
Why you seem so confused?
What's going on? What's going on? What we doing? We taking shots?
You good?
Come on over.
Come on. Let's talk right quick.
Damn.
I thought we was kicking it. Thought we was partying, big chilling. Don't even worry about that. What are you doing here is the question. You here with him. You taking shots, about to go on a date. Where's some accountability? Like, speak up. We in on all this.
That ain't important. Right now, I think you need to focus on this, because I didn't even know you had this going on. Nah, man, I didn't even know you had this going on.
We seen everything, man. I seen the messages. I seen everything's been going on with y'all, the whole thing. Like, I'm in on it. You've been recorded. Man, y'all not vibing like no friends, man. I know what's up. What part is you missing? Camera crew. Everything. What's up? We ran this play on you. You failed. You're cooked. I seen it all. So what's up? Tell me something.
This is what you.
I can never explain like a hun when she's like wrong in this situation, right? Not taking accountability. She's ready to fight this, bro. She's ready to make it look as if the niggas are the horrible ones. Oh, you're recording me, da, 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 da. all that nonsense, bro. This is what she's gonna say now. Oh, you've been recording me without my permission. Oh my goodness, bro. Like, yeah. This was alright, yeah, no. Mad, bro. Delicate Scout says best viewers and then tagged somebody. I don't really know. But yeah, let's continue the video. Yeah, yeah, we all know what happened here, bro. Let's continue the video.
Was this what you do? Don't flip this, man. Come on, what's up? What are you doing in this man's house? Drinking, about to go on a date.
You ain't even tell me you had this going on. Like, you ain't say nothing about that. What you got?
You got a nigga necklace on. What's?
Whoa. Out of the text messages, out of the everything from the normal conversations, she ain't never say anything like that, bro. She ain't never say that she has a man. She lying, bro. She's trying to save face right now. Unfortunately, she's just looking more like a clown. It's ridiculous. Whoa, bro, this girl can lie, bro. It's ridiculous, man. Dang. That, yeah, nah, it's over. It's over.
What's the intent here? Like, what did you show up out here to do? Like,
it's crazy. What you was trying to play us both? You was trying to.
Your face looks so stupid right now.
So Camille, this entire thing was just a loyalty test. We were all helping your boyfriend find out if you would remain loyal or not. That's why we hired Drake to hit on you, ask you out, invite you over.
And you failed.
Okay, and so did you get what you?
You failed. Yeah, you're cooked. You're cooked. Put you in the pan. You cooked, man.
How am I cooked?
Basically, again, none of this was real. Your boyfriend listened in to everything that you told Dre. He saw you take a shot with him. He saw you do a 360 for him, holding his hand, kissing. Like, I even have the photo of.
Oh, let me see.
Dre holding your hand and then you not letting go. So my point is, there's just no point in lying.
Oh, yeah, what's this? What's this? You kissing? You touching this nigga? You in his house? You got his chain on? What's going on? I need you to start talking at this point. Because you pissing me off, sitting here playing me like you don't know what the is going on. So what's up?
You're literally making a scene right now.
You do? For real.
Like, I personally feel like you know you in the wrong and you just hate accountability. You know, you just don't want to take that shit on the chin.
And you gonna?
I'm literally over here like
we kiss.
You're not gonna be accountable. You're not gonna speak up. You're not gonna say nothing. I really don't need you to say nothing because I know what it is.
Why didn't you speak
I talked to you about this. We don't do this. This is not what we do. You in this man's house.
You do this.
If I was with a girl in her house laid up kissing, you would tweet. But since you over here, you playing boo boo the fool. What's up?
You literally cannot make this up. This is just like, it's giving insecurity.
What?
Like he set up all this.
Look at you, goddamn it! Look at you.
We told you. We know this. The joke is on you, not us.
I'm laughing. I'm not even mad. Call my Uber.
Who, me?
You came out here with no ride home.
You talking to me?
I'm not saying anything else.
You came out here with no ride home. Goofy. Goofy, stupid.
Call my Uber.
Camille, you consider this cheating?
No, I don't.
You don't consider this cheating?
I don't. But you can't call me Uber.
So if your boyfriend did the same thing, if he went off, hung out with girls, kissed them, wanted to go to dinner with them, you wouldn't care?
Uber. I'm ready to out of this right now because you're lame and you're lame. They try to set me up. Call me Uber.
No.
I can't. I'm ready. I'm gonna need you to call my Uber. The same way you got me here, the same way you're gonna get me out of here ASAP. We got less than 3 minutes.
I ain't okay.
Alright, I'm ready. Got this bitch. Call me Uber. You got less than 10 seconds. I'm calling the cops ASAP.
Calling what?
Wait, what? What the cops gonna
What
do?
you gonna call the police?
What crime, my nigga? Like what?
Camille, you're free to leave whatever you want to.
Yeah.
We're not holding you
Yeah, I was
hostage.
about to say you're holding me hostage.
No, we're not holding you hostage. You can leave whenever you want to.
Holding me hostage? I can't do this.
Got no way home.
You're insecure as hell. You're lame. Like you really think you're doing something right now. I'm gonna be honest. Like you really think you're killing me.
Hey, I'll be whatever you want.
I think you the goofy.
I'm the goofy one.
Ain't nothing in there, sweetheart.
Tell your friend to call me Uber. You already know how I get. Like y'all are enjoying this humiliation. Call me Uber.
All right, here, Camille, let's go downstairs. We'll call you an Uber home. And yeah, let's go downstairs and we'll call you an Uber.
I'm not going Uber.
I'm gonna call you an Uber, but you have to go downstairs. And you have to give Dre back his chain too.
Oh, my damn
You have to
chain.
give Dre back.
No.
You have to give.
I'm gonna need that chain back.
Camille, I'm not calling you an Uber if you're not giving Dre back his chain. You
I
have
need that chain
to.
back.
Camille, you have to give Dre back his chain or I'm not calling an Uber.
Sergio, get my chain, bro.
Okay, we're gonna need Dre's chain though, and I'm not gonna call you an
want your
Uber.
damn jacket?
I'm not
Give
gonna
me
call
back
you
my
an Uber
damn
until-
chain.
But Camille, I can't let you leave with Dre's chain on. You can call the cops, or let's just get you home. I'll call you an Uber right now. But I need a chain here.
So lame. Y'all lame.
I mean, you can take the chain if you want, Camille, but that's theft right there. But here, put your address
You
in.
gave it to me, so.
We got your jacket, but I need
That man is back.
I need my back.
Camille was being way more complicated than she needed to be. I get it, she's mad, but she's gonna have to give the chain back regardless.
Here, take a seat. We need the chain. I'm gonna call it for you, but I'm not gonna call it until we get the chain though. We need the chain.
I just want my property back, gang. You can go. Yeah, I'm buckle that damn chain.
I don't know about the damn thing.
Yeah, we're not. Camille, I can't call you an Uber until we get the chain.
You still here? Get out this man's house, man.
Get out this man's house. No, you get out this man's house.
Get out this man's house. Give him his stuff back. You really dragging it. You making yourself look worse. You making yourself look worse. Quit dragging it. Quit dragging it.
How about this then? How about this? We'll turn off the cameras. We'll call you an Uber. You'll get your jacket, but we need the chain. And we'll turn off the cameras and
I like
everything.
this chain. It matches my phone case.
Yeah, but it's Dre's.
Take it off. I'm gonna call you Uber, gang.
Take the chain off, man. You like really embarrassing yourself. You dragging it way too far, bro. Like it's over with. Bad your ass. Bad your ass. It's cool. Bro, you're
I'm never
embarrassed. You
embarrassing
sitting here
myself.
like,
I'm not embarrassed you. You next. How about that?
man, do what you do.
How about that?
All right, Camille, what are we doing? Because we're wasting time here, honestly. I got the Uber pulled up. We need the chain.
Let me see.
I have the Uber pulled up to your address. It's gonna be 100.
I want him to call it. The same person.
I'll call the Uber if you give me back my How about that?
How you do this?
At last, Camille decides to give up the chain. Like I said, she was gonna have to regardless, either willingly or she could have called the cops. Maybe it was the shot that made her act like this, but then again, she only took one.
See? Look. See? You about to get your Uber.
Then again, she is small, so maybe it went right through her. She hadn't eaten all day or something. I don't know.
It's best if you just wait down here, or do you want to wait outside? Either or is cool.
I feel like, damn, y'all just gonna do me like that?
I just think it's best that you guys remain separated. You want some water or anything? You good? Or you have some right there?
I need some champagne.
She did not want to get my back, bro. That's wild as hell. Look, and her damn hair got caught on it.
Honestly, her not giving the chain back was a little childish. We left her downstairs on timeout until the Uber came. It took the driver 6 minutes to get here.
What kind of car is it, Dre?
It's a black Honda Pilot.
Black Honda Pilot?
Yeah.
All right, Camille, the Uber's here.
And with that, Camille makes her exit. I hope she didn't give the driver a hard time. After all of this, I definitely needed a shot.
That girl is crazy as hell.
She can't handle liquor, and that still ain't no excuse though.
She tried to keep my property as means to leave.
She was dragging it. You caught it, like.
Yeah. Oh my God, she's gone. Thank God, bro. Jesus Christ. Come on, bro. Let's celebrate a new beginning, bro.
Is it shot o'clock or what?
It's a new beginning.
I'm down. Let's do it. Let's run it, bro.
That's how you end up a loyalty test.
Wow, man. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you see, with the chain, bro, I won't lie, it was starting to worry me. Like, why can't you just give him the chain back, bro? Like, it's not that deep. Just give him the damn chain. That's it. That's all you gotta do. You ain't gotta do too much. You doing too much, but doing too much, bro. Like, she made herself look like a clown, bro. Like an absolute clown. Wow. That was interesting. But yeah. I gotta say, UDY has content. And I think it's definitely something that I'm going to consider coming back to. That's for sure. But yeah, man. I guess I don't know when I'll be live next time. But like, if you'd like to stick around, please do follow me. Follow me here on Twitch. Follow me here on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you know, we can get to become a community, bro. You know, I'm down for all of this. I'm really down for all of this, because reacting to this stuff and like, you know, giving you guys this content is kind of actually also giving me a reason to actually wake up and do something every day, you know. Yeah, so see you guys on the next one. This has been absolutely lovely. And yeah, man, crazy stuff. Maybe next time I might react to a Mr. Beast video. We'll see. I don't know what I'll react to. I'll give you something that I'm feeling, and if you feel what I'm feeling, then all day, gang, all day. You know, follow my Instagram, Canula Tones. That is CANULATONEZ. Follow me. Yeah, no, guys, I'll check you out. Love y'all. Appreciate it. I mean, I didn't speak to anyone. This is just me basically giving out commentary towards whoever's going to be watching. So like, I enjoy that, you know, because I feel like I'm having a conversation. I know I'm having a conversation with the screen, but you know, I think you get it, bro. I think you get it. Cheers, guys. Appreciate y'all.